How's it, YouTube? So I just got back from Rocking the Daisies 2016, presented by Superbalist. I thought it was called Super Bowlist the whole time, so embarrassingly was telling people that I was going to Super Bowlist Rocking the Daisies. So here's a video of my experience and the ups and downs that I had in Rocking the Daisies. Excuse the new lighting, I got a new light bulb and it's not really working out that well. Old one broke. So yeah. My mates and I decided to go to Rocking the Daisies earlier this year. I flew up because I live in PE and it's in Cape Town, in Darling. And I flew up on the Friday, even though it starts on the Thursday, just because that's when I booked my ticket for. So I flew up early in the morning. I met my best friend Marcus, who's also been in a few of my videos before. You can check that out on the channel. And yeah, we went up with his girlfriend and his girlfriend's best friend all the way to Darling. It was a very long drive, but it was totally worth it. To my surprise, I knew it was going to be big, but I always thought Daisies was like 15,000 people. But it was actually 28,000 or 25 to 28,000 people, and it was massive. We got there, and because we got there on Friday, most of the parking spots had already been taken. So pretty much we had to trek with all our luggage, I guess you can call it, and tents and shit, all the way to a little spot that we managed to find to camp out at. And yeah, pretty much after that I was so tired, the only one who could fix it, and it was alcohol. So Marcus and I started drinking a bottle of Stro rum that we decided to buy stupidly, but it did the trick. And yeah, so we pretty much had our own little daymare on the first day. What I thought one of the coolest things of Daisies is just how friendly everyone was, and like didn't really care what you dressed like, what you looked like, what kind of person you were, what music you were into, because there were 11 stages, so you can kind of just go chill with the people that like the same music as you do. Also, I've never seen so many pretty girls in one space at a time. The first day I was just like, I literally didn't know what to do with myself, so it was pretty intense. Now, because there were so many people, it made it such a cool vibe, but at the same time, the big thing was that because you can't really charge your phone there, your phone dies and you don't know where your friends are staying, the chances of you finding them are pretty much 0%. For example, I only met up with Daisy Zanel van der Vault, who's also a YouTuber. You should check her channel out. Randomly, just walking, and we were like, okay, I'll check you later, and then we was like keen, and then yeah, did not see each other later, even though like I was looking for her and stuff, but very hard to find people there. Another down that's also an up is the fact that they did have 11 stages. So it was really cool because there were so many things to do, but at the same time, it's like you almost didn't spend enough time appreciating the one like stage or area because you wanted to go to everything. I will say the cheese muffins at Vida E were pretty much horrible. I had it for breakfast on Saturday morning and it tasted like absolute crap, so don't recommend getting a cheese muffin from Vida E. And then the lines for the showers were so long. Literally throughout the day, like at least 20 people just waiting behind one shower, like almost throughout the whole day. So the chance to actually get time to go shower and then still do what you want to do is very slow. Now, moving on to the positive stuff, they introduced the cashless invention thing into Rocking the Daisies, where you load your money onto like a wristband, and then you want to pay for something, you just like get a shot, put out your hand, they do that, and you're done. There's no like getting the card or the cash, putting your pin in. It's literally so quick. It was amazing. My three favorite acts that I saw were Foster the People, which were the main international act that played on Saturday night at the main stage. They were just such a big band, and I don't even really like their music that much, and I didn't really know any other song besides Pumped Up Kicks, but maybe because I'm in a band, I could just appreciate all the musicians playing the instruments and what it takes to make such a big show like that. I mean, there were lights and lasers and yeah, anything. Then Strange Loving at Beach Bar was insane on the Saturday afternoon, late afternoon. That's where I probably did my most silliest thing. I was really on it with the alcohol, and I was with my mates, and then we were in like the front row, and I put like my cap to the side like this, and I was telling all the girls that I was Eminem, and yeah, it didn't really work out very well for me, but it was pretty funny at the time, at least I thought so. So yeah. Then my favorite performance was Matthew Mole. I was in the front row, luckily, at the main stage. I was so fortunate to be in the front row with my mates, mainly because we were in the front row from the act before Matthew Mole, so we are in the front row for Matthew Mole no matter what. And my favorite part was when Matthew Mole brought his dad on and they played an acoustic version of With or Without You from YouTube. So I thought it was really special because his dad taught him how to sing and play guitar. I also managed to meet Josh Peters, the famous YouTuber from England, although he's South African born, and I think he was raised here for a bit, so that was quite cool. There was a picture of him. So basically, all in all, it was a great experience. I definitely recommend going. Hopefully we'll go next year, and hopefully next year it'll be even better. So hope you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel below just to check out my other videos and the stupid shit I've done in the past, really. Thanks.